Welcome back to Apex Academy, your ultimate home for all your crypto education. As always, smash up the like, subscribe to the channel. One new live stream every day except weekends at 8 p.m. East African time. So make sure you get tuned in if not to miss an update. So today, Bitcoin. Let's look at Bitcoin. It's at 23,125. Not far from where we were yesterday when we were doing our stream. We are just 2.14% downwards in the last 24 hours. But if you check the entire market cap, we are still doing good, still over a trillion, the trillion mark. And if we continue to hold this particular point, then we will not be doing bad as people might think we are doing. If you check other coins, BNB still a decline of 1%, XRP a decline of 2%, and then a decline of 3%. So even if we are having a decline, it's not a very big decline, but it's just a small decline. However, what you always say that even if you feel that you are doing on a decline, zoom in and you're gonna see that definitely we're not in a decline. For example, if I can just take a project like Ethereum, the last 7 days, the coin has done fantastic. We were at 800 a few weeks ago. Look at us right now, we are where? 1500, almost entering the 1600 zone. So even if we were down, oops, we just went up 0.36%. So even if we have that slight decline, when you zoom out, you realize that the market is actually doing amazing compared to where we were a few weeks ago. So earlier today, there was some news that came out about Elon and Tesla. And basically what Elon did, he sold most of their Bitcoin holdings. And people were speculating that maybe he's not believing in crypto anymore, or he's not after the project. But what actually happened is that Tesla, they needed a cash flow. So the company was running out of cash, and as you all know, crypto, they have very high liquidity. It is very easy for you to convert your digital assets into cash. So they needed this cash to run the day-to-day operation of their company, and that is why they actually sold off these coins. So maybe, just maybe, Elon might have tried to create what we call the food in the market. But what happened? Bitcoin continued to held. So despite of his sell-off news, despite of him selling the coins, where are we right now? We are still above that line that we drew. So that means that even though we have that slight dip, the sell-off from Elon has not really affected the market, because we are still trading at above $22,000, which is a good thing. So that sell-off should not create any food. It was just as a result of some cash flow. And I'm sure most of us who are holding crypto and they need to make some, let's say they need to fix something and they need some quick cash, you can always sell your coins. Even you are in some good profits, you can sell them, get something, fix what you want to fix, then later on you'll come back and buy this. And one thing that I'm sure is that Elon and Tesla are going to come back and buy crypto, because remember what I said, we are not yet in a bull run. So most likely BTC will drop further, and once BTC is going to drop, Elon will come back and will now buy more at a cheaper price compared to what he sold off. So there's still a game of numbers here. I'm sure he's not a stupid person. He believes in crypto. He sold off his Bitcoin because they need to run their day-to-day activities, and they needed that consistent cash flow. So this will not create any panic among the retail investors. Something else that amazes the industry is that Elon has sold Bitcoin, but why did he sell off the Doge? Because as we all know, Doge is Elon's favorite meme coin. But when you look at it in a wider picture, you realize that Doge has a bigger potential to grow compared to Bitcoin. Doge can easily do 5x from where it is. It can easily do 7x, even 10x. However, for BTC to do like a value like 5x or 10x, that will not happen within a period that Doge will have done the same. So I think maybe he weighed their options and they saw, instead of selling Doge, why don't we sell this Bitcoin? Then when it drops further, we come back, we ape in, and you're able to make some money out of it. So I'm sure this is a well calculated move, and they're gonna be back soon. So there it was. Tesla sold 936 worth million of Bitcoin in the second quarter, despite the price of the crypto going down. And I've already explained why I think they sold those coins at that particular price. Something else that came out today is that in South Korea, there was actually a tax that was supposed to be imposed on cryptocurrencies. However, the parliament and the government postponed that tax levy up to the year 2025. So this is some good news to the retail investors in South Korea, because the reform that was supposed to be implemented has now been delayed further, and that will mean that they are continue to enjoy that tax holiday. So that's something good. So if you check what has been happening on Twitter, apart from the Tesla news, is that the fear and greed index, right now we are at 34. So initially you were below 10, you climbed back up to 20, 30, now we are sitting at 34. So this is still fear, but it's not extreme fear. So this actually tells you that more people are coming into crypto. Even if you check the Bitcoin market cap, we are now at $440 billion. So this is still a good value, but I expect this to go up in the coming days. But remember, as I have always mentioned, I don't think this is a bull trap. This is just a bull trap. So we might go up to about 28,000, 29,000, then we'll retrace a little bit before stagnating, or what you call a consolidation phase, before we either break out in either direction. So the Bitcoin fear and greed index is now at 34%, which is a good sign. A good sign that people are actually putting their money back. Those who sold during the crypto winter are now considering to coming back. So that's about the fear and greed index. And something else that I mentioned about Elon. You see, even Crypto is asking the same question. Elon sold Bitcoin, but not his Doge. So this basically implies what I just discussed earlier ago, that Elon knows that Bitcoin can easily recover from where it is. But if he sold off his Doge, he would create so much panic in the market, and all the Dogecoin holders would go ahead and dump the coin. And for a meme coin like Doge to recover, it will take more time compared to BTC recovering from that small dip that we have witnessed today. So not much has happened today. We expect to continue holding above this resistance support level, and if we continue holding above this support level, then we all think it's good to go. So that's it for tonight, guys. Remember to follow us on our socials at Apex Crypto Academy on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter for all the latest news, articles, and guide containing cryptocurrency. So good night, everyone. God bless. See you tomorrow.